I think we're good now. It was doing an echo thing earlier, so I wanted to fix that. Alright. So, we're back. Temp number 2. The only difference here is that I don't know what my Pokemon's gonna be, or my rivals, or any Pokemon for that matter, so this is gonna be completely blind. Yeah, like, we got a Seeking here. Alright, my name. Just recycle the same names from last time. Yeah, you're not Gary anymore. You're Smelly. Oops. Okay, good. Yep. Spellio. Alright, very own Pokemon Legends about to unfold. Alright, so yeah, Randomizer Nuzlocke. Alright, what's different? Alright. Rare candy, that's nice. Gonna have to be strategic with when I use that, because this is a Nuzlocke playthrough. So yeah, the regular rules of a Nuzlocke apply. And the Pokemon and items are randomized. This is gonna be really fun. So I won't really know what starter I'm getting, or my rival starter, or anything else. So we're gonna go into this. Alright, Oak, what are you gonna catch for me today? Caterpie! Yeah, we did see this in the test run last night, so I do know my rivals' Pokemon and mine. I just don't know anything after that, because I didn't play any further. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting! Smelly, why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Whatever, just wait there. Look, Cage, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it! Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Smelly. I'll give you one later. And because he's impatient, he's just gonna take it anyway. No way, Cage, I want this Pokemon. Smelly, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Cage, come over here. This is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tame yet. Taming a worm. Oh, it's kind of funny to imagine. Alright, so this name was suggested by somebody in the chat from yesterday's test stream. So we're gonna go with this. Pikapi! I mean, it is supposed to be Pikachu, but, you know. Caterpie in this randomizer, though. Wait, Cage, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on! Alright. What does our rival have? I would make fun of his starter right now, but when it evolves fully into Alakazam, because in this version, traded Pokemon can evolve without being traded. So yeah, I think by level 40 you can get Alakazam. And that Pokemon's pretty tough to deal with. All you're doing is teleporting now, though, which benefits me. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Yes, you did. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon bite to toughen it up. Cage Grips, spell you later! What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. I'd make a joke about how Caterpie doesn't have feelings, but there was that one episode in the anime in season 1. Yeah, so our not first encounter, because we don't have any Pokeballs, is a Jiggly. And a Zubat. Okay. Alright, so if we try to go north, we have this guy blocking the path. You can't go through here, this is private property. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in, will you take it to him? We really got no choice if we want to progress this game. Gonna speed through this. We're not really gonna catch any Pokemon just yet, till we get our Pokeballs. Oh, Cage, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What, you have something for me? Ah, this is a custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Cage. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Gramps! Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out! Ah, Spelly, good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk, there is my invention, Pokedex. Automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Cage and Spelly, take these with you. Alright, we got Pokedex. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream, but I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. You kidding me? The greatest undertaking is completing the whole National Dex in Pokemon Home. Not that that was really a concern in this generation back in the 90s. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Cage, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Cage. Ha ha ha! Oh, another encounter. Diglett! You're straying far away from home, buddy. Can't escape, are you serious? Thank goodness Arena Trap and abilities were not implemented into Gen 1. That would be very annoying if I couldn't escape from that Diglett. Oh, Rattata. Totally a normal Pokemon on this route. Alright, I guess we'll talk to this guy and progress a little bit. Ah, I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was so rude to you. I see you're using a Pokedex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as my apology. Level 5 Lickitung. Yeah, you really be fooling yourself if you think this'll catch in a Pokeball. That didn't work. I must be losing my touch. I've run out of Pokeballs too. Gotta get some at Pokemon Mart. You go do that, because an expert trainer doesn't just carry around one Pokeball. Alright, when I go shop in Pewter City, I have to take the Windy Trail and Viridian Forest. Yeah, it's just telling us where to go next. But we're not gonna go up there just yet. Now we can buy some items. Because we're gonna need them. Sure, we'll buy 6 of them. Okay, I'll at least leave some money. Unless we find like a payday Pokemon, we're gonna be pretty low on money for a little while. With the exception of trader battles. Alright, so let's go catch... Actually, let me go heal. Yeah, we took some damage from that Diglett earlier. Alright, so what is our encounter? Zubat! Sure. Sure. Ugh, no. Alright. Yeah, I was concerned about taking it out here because I believe that that takes away your encounter if you kill it in battle. So... we should be okay, though. Alright, we got ourselves a Zubat! Will it be a permanent member of the team? We'll have to find out as we go on. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it a nickname for now. I don't even know if we're gonna keep it. Alright, I'll at least take you out for the experience. Or not. We're gonna get the heck out of here because I do not like my HP bar being that low. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll go up here first. Get our encounter right here. Alright, so our next encounter is Mankey. Okay. Sure. Glad we have you on the team. Miss! Alright, I'm not liking this. I'm really not liking this game. Alright, I think I should be... well... Alright, I'm just gonna really hope that this captures. Because my defense is down a lot. Oh no! We're just spamming Leer. Which is very concerning because we could lose our starter already. Please? No! No! Alright, we're gonna switch out. We're also gonna run out of Pokeballs. This is not how I envisioned my run to go. Alright. I'm gonna at least try to get it into the red, possibly, before I catch it. Oh boy. Thank goodness! I was not about to deal with a Pokemon death in the first episode. Alright, agile Pokemon that lives in trees, it angers easily, and will not hesitate to attack anything. Sure. Just go with the name that I've used in plenty of playthroughs. Alright. We gotta heal. Again. Also, we're out of Pokeballs. This is not good at all. I mean, I guess we could sell that rare candy as well. I think we're good there. I want to save some money. Alright, so we can fight our rival for the second time over here, but we already did that in the test run and we failed pretty miserably, so we're gonna be training up a lot once we get our encounter in this patch of grass. Venonat! Sure. Aww! That is so mean. That is so mean, Venonat. And I believe the way Disable works in Generation 1 is that it disables any random move. So glad they fixed that in future generations. That was kind of broken. Alright. Venonat, its large eyes act as radars. In a bright place, you can see that there are clusters of many tiny eyes. That's very creepy. I don't have a name for you right now. Alright, so... yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal real quick, and then we're just gonna be training up our Pokemon. I guess now I can talk about this, because I've had quite a few test runs of this. So, I got my Caterpie to evolve before getting the Pokedex, and that was a mistake because it glitched out the game. To where when I went back to Professor Oak's lab with the parcel, he talked to me as though I already had the Pokedex and he was giving me a rating for it. Which is weird. I've never had that happen before, but I have no explanation for that, but it's kind of funny. Because my rival wasn't on Route 3. The drunk old man was still on the floor, blocking your path up to Viridian Forest. But yeah, just don't evolve your starter before you get your Pokedex. Yeah, the Zubats are a lot easier to train off of. Yeah, they're a lot easier to train off of because Speech Life does absolutely no damage to Caterpie. Oh, that's not good that it gets to attack twice in a row like that. don't need to see that. Alright. There we go. Yeah, Zubat's very easy to get levels off of. Diglett! Oh boy. See if you help Zubat. Or not. Get you back out. You're pretty strong, Mankey. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna have to switch out. Yeah, I don't trust you to do anything useful. Not at level 2. Uh-oh. No! Alright, first down to Zubat already. Yeah, I'm not. Venonat, you probably won't do anything either, but maybe you can just disable Scratch. That would be really nice. Ha! You can't use your Scratch now! Struggle. Oh! That's not good either. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna get the heck out of here, because I kind of want to use Venonat if I can. But you're just... There we go. Alright, that didn't go very well. Might as well release the Pokemon that died. Just go on with our lives. Alright, well, let's hope we don't find any Diglett here. Nidoran female, we could have got that. Alright, we're fine. Alright, level 7! Alright, Pika-Pee is evolving! Finally! And we learn Harden. 10! Pika P is evolving! Alright. Got ourselves a Butterfree. This is so great. It's also blue in this game. Confusion! Thank you! Now we got something to deal with his, Pokemon he's got. There we go, level 10! Alright, let's put Pika P up, because we finally got that confusion going. Which is gonna help out a lot. Going forward. Alright. Hey, Cage! You go into the Pokemon League? Forget it, you probably don't have any badges. You don't either. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yes, actually. 2-on-2 battle. And he has a Machoke at level 9. Oh my gosh. The only difference between this battle and last night's battle was that I'm gonna be doing a lot better. Also, you have low kick. I only saw you use Karate Chop before. Alright, my choke is gone. I'm gonna stay in. I don't know if Abra has any new moves. I'm gonna assume no. Oh, it's just teleporting anyway. And we're back to this again. Till it evolves. That went a lot better than the last time, didn't it? And we got level 11 on Pika P. Aw, you just lucked out. I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Will do, Smelly. Will do. Is there an item here? Oops. No? That would have been an item. Must be thinking of something else. Sure. We already have a Venonat though. Anything? No? Okay. I thought there'd be like a item or something. Oh, I do see this. I know there are hidden items in this game. Not sure where. It's been a while, but we'll find them. Alright, so let's go back to the center and heal. We'll make our way up to Viridian Forest.